Hi, in this video, I'll show you how to add a string inverter and connect your modules and strings. To add a string inverter, click on the inverter menu, and you'll see multiple options to add different types of inverters. Just to clarify, in this video, I'll be covering string inverters. The central inverter and hybrid inverter work similarly to the string inverter, meaning the steps to be followed are the same as those for string inverters. I'll select a string inverter based on my system capacity. In this case, I will choose a 15 kilowatt inverter and place it here. Now, to add strings, I'll go to my inverter section. Here, you have two options, to add an optimizer or create strings. If you want to add optimizers, you can select optimizers, or you can directly go to the add string option and create strings. As you can see, we have two MPPTs in our inverter. It's always recommended that you create strings of a similar type and add them to a single maximum power point tracker. It's also recommended that you create strings on individual facets. If you create strings with different module tilts or azimuths, it will reduce losses due to increased mismatch losses. It is also recommended that if there are any shadow causing objects on or around your roof, you should attach all the shaded modules in one string and add them to one maximum power point tracker. Alternatively, you can do it based on available unshaded modules. First, create strings of the modules that are not shaded, and then the shaded panels can be added to the other maximum power point tracker. In this case, I'll use all my facets. If you are using optimizers, then you don't need to worry about shading on modules because optimizers take care of stringing on different tilts and azimuths as well. Now, I'll start stringing. Before we start creating strings, just make sure to check what the maximum and minimum number of strings that can be created is. I'll start from here. As you can see, based on the number of modules you are connecting in a single string, your string will turn red if it exceeds the maximum value. On one face, I've added a string. Let me add another one. It's always recommended that you first add all your strings in a single MPPT and create strings of the same string length. When your strings lie within the supported string range, they will show green in color. If they exceed the maximum string range, they will appear red. You also have the flexibility to add or delete existing strings or make any edits. Let me make some edits to this one. I want to increase the string length, so let's edit it and then mark it complete. Here we go. Based on the available MPPTs, minimum and maximum string lengths, we have created all the strings. As you can see, in MPPT1, we have 2 strings, and in MPPT2, we have 1 string. If you zoom in a bit, you will see that all your strings are labeled. If they are added in the same MPPT, the color will be the same, as you can see here, highlighting your modules in blue with the label of the strings. For maximum power point tracker 2, the strings of modules are labeled in green. This is how you can create manual strings in your design. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.